Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lauren and I am a homeschool mom of 4, and on this channel I talk about homeschool curriculum, give reviews, my opinions, some hauls, and today we are doing a review on the Peaceful Press, the Homeschool Planner. So this is the planner designed by Jennifer Pepito, I think is how you say her name. I'm not really sure how to say her last name. But this is the Peaceful Press in conjunction with Paper Peony Press. So an actual planner company helped design their planner. So this came beautifully packaged in a nice cute little box. It is gold hardware on this like gold spiral bound. I had no trouble with the spiral bound. I usually hate spiral and I always find that it rips apart, but their spiral held up really well and I never had a problem with it at all. And I think it's because it is so closely put together. A lot of times I always find there's big gaps. It also has this cute little gold detail on the sides that I found really helped from any dents or anything, thrown it in a book bag, thrown it on the bookshelf. This planner is completely, like you write everything in it. So you choose the start date. Nothing is customizable in this planner, so this is just like a stock planner. You buy it, you customize it to what you need. So it has these cute little monthly tabs. I decided to start mine in my school year in August, so I'm just going to do a little flip through for you guys. Very cute. Okay. The McCart family has just a note from her. So you can turn the page. Okay. It has goals, which I think was probably my favorite thing about this planner, is each month had a goal, and then you also had yearly goals, and then you had a goal for each student as well. So this year, it has your yearly goals and then word or verse to live by. And I chose peaceful. I know, right? Peaceful. I think every mom's word is peaceful. Please let it be peaceful this year. And then my verse was, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are called to peace and be thankful. And then you have your goals of things you want to learn, things you want to try, places you want to go, books to read, big dreams, and habits to work on. So I didn't fill all these out, but we accomplished the ones that I did write down, attainable goals. And then goals for your students. So for my son, I wanted him to be able to read the Action Bible. That is like totally doable for him now. He wanted to play basketball or football and build a shed. Did not do any of those. This is actually kind of funny reading these back from a year ago. His academic goals was to learn about Paris and can you eat the Eiffel Tower? Oh no, sorry. No, eat on the Eiffel Tower. I was like, oh wow, okay. That makes more sense. Eat on the Eiffel Tower. Wow, okay. I cannot read. And he wants to meet more neighborhood friends. That's really sweet. And so it has your spiritual, personal, academic, relational, and habit training. And then it has like a little quote at the end. So kind of cute looking back at some of those goals from last year for him. This whole planner is, I believe, for 4 children. She has spots for 4 children. So I did my daughter as well and her goals. And these are really sweet and really fun to kind of look back at. She wanted to try to read a whole chapter book herself, and she's doing that. So I love those goals. really cute. So there is space for 4 kids. They each have their own little page, and like kind of a sweet little memory keeper. And then you have your divider, first divider. So you can write on the tab. I just wrote in pencil, and then you can write month of right here. And all of the little designs are really beautifully designed. They're pretty. Then you have your monthly family goals right after that first month's divider. You have your monthly family goals, which are separated into home, school, spiritual, work, health, and relational. This was probably my favorite thing, and I did try to fill the monthly ones out. Then you have your monthly breakdown. So this is your full month view. And I loved that there's a notes section on the side. This is great for list, grocery list, or you know, those random things that you forget about to remember. Like I said, spots for 4 kids. You then have a monthly schedule, which this would be great if I actually used this. I did not use this at all. I might though, as my kids get older. Since they were only in 1st and 2nd grade, everything that they did, I really just kind of like checked it off in the book and didn't worry about writing it down and keeping a record of it. If my state required me to keep a record of every single thing they did, this is great, because then you have a whole, you know, what they're doing that month. So yeah, this is a good little monthly schedule for kids. Then it also goes into weekly, and then like a daily at a glance kind of calendar. So I thought this was just really sweet. In the week of, you can have what you're thankful for that week, the word of the week, things you need to do for school, things you need to do for your home, things you need to do for your work. Also comes with a menu planner for that week. So writing down, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for Sunday through Saturday, which that helped me a lot as well. I really liked that. And then your at a glance for Sunday through Saturday as well. And then you have that for all of the weeks inside of that month. And then you'll also have a notes page on the back of some months. I think most of them have that. And then it goes into the next month. Pretty little tab, pretty little illustration. Monthly family goals again. Going into your monthly layout with notes. Your monthly student schedule. Like I said, did not use it. I'm not saying no one else is. Someone could definitely get use out of it. These were the pages I used probably the most. The at a glance pages, things for school, home, and work, thankful for things, and the word of the week. Menu, definitely used that, and then the weekly. So that has, how many months is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Oh, no, it's 12 months. Okay, so this is 12 months, 12-month calendar. And then in the back, she has lots of extras. So you can see supplemental material, a book wish list. Honestly, I'll probably use this calendar again, this planner again, just because I feel like she has a lot of good things in the back here. So she has a book list, and it has the book title, the author, and location. So whether you're buying that on Amazon or finding it at the library. A reading log, I would probably use this year now that my kids are reading more. Your book title, which kid read it, and then it also has like 5 stars. So then you would write how many stars you gave it. And there are 2 of those. There's an attendance. I did not use this. I didn't feel that this was really necessary because we're homeschooled, but if your state requires it, then it is totally, you know, used for that. Or, oh my gosh, I can't talk. If your state requires it, then yes, of course you would use this. This would be much needed. So your attendance for your child, there's 4 of them. This covers the whole year. I guess you write the total days that you attended, your total days of school, and then you can mark off like, okay, we were here January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, blah, 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 all the way down. There's 4 of them. Didn't use it, but that's okay. Field trip planner. We did lots of field trips, but we're part of like a field trip little group. So I don't actually do any of the field trip planning. I just attend. But this would be a great thing if you had to plan your own field trips out. It has the location, address, contact, emails, dates, phone numbers, and the cost, and any other little notes. And there are enough for about 8 of those. And then grade tracker, again, my kids are 1st and 2nd grade, didn't really use this, but if you needed to for, you know, older elementary, middle school, high school, these are also great. And it, again, divides it down between really multiple kids. I'm going to say probably 1st semester, 2nd semester. So this would be like the 1st semester grades, you know, for tests and stuff, obviously not every single assignment, and then your student's name goes above. So this could be, you know, one child's 1st semester grades. And then on the next page over here would be your 2nd semester grades, or use it however you need it. That is the end of that planner. I really, really, really loved this planner. I want to be so badly a paper planner girl, but I also want to be so badly a digital planner person, and I just can't seem to get them both to work for me. So I love writing things down, but I know I most of the time put things in my phone, but when I put it down in my phone, I never can get it to paper. So finding what works for me has really been kind of difficult. Most of the time it's just like on a piece of paper that's hanging up on my garage door. It's the thing that works for me. So this planner is beautiful. I thought the size was good. It fits inside of a bag. It's not too big. It's not too small. There's plenty of writing room for the actual planning pages. I would say the only thing that I wish it had would be extra notes in the back of the book, more just lined paper, because you're really only getting the notes pages that are in the back, 1 page of notes in the back of each month. And I would rather have just like 20 pages of notes in the back of the book. And I would also like it if it had a list of curriculum that you're using. So this is what we're using for English, for math, and then maybe even like an upcoming school year planner as well. Like, what are you going to use for next year's school? Didn't really need the attendance sheets. Like I said, some people might. I didn't really need the schedule. Some people might. I thought the size of the month was great. Those were plenty big. And I thought the actual, the week of planners were great as well. With the menu planner, loved that. The school, what you need to do for school, home and work, loved that. And then there's plenty of room in these to write. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Peaceful Press homeschool planner. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great week. I'll see you guys in the next one.